Test 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. All right, we're going to do a little test here of our broadcast situation. Joey Delgado here with Memory to Video Productions. This is game 1 of the E2 Roller Championships, featuring the first place Allies against Los Diablos. We just missed a goal here. I believe it was by Jason Mirsky of the Allies, who now have a 3-2 lead. Diablos heads down the other way. The shot goes behind the net. And Coet breaking in. Fires. Too far for Coop. And it goes long the other way. Lafayette is down there for the Allies. He's wearing red. The big red. Lafayette. Shot from the point. Monska is there. Who is it? I have the same angle that you guys do, folks. Sorry about that. This looks like Lafayette cutting to the middle. One more move. He's on his backhand. Centers in the air over DiCamillo's stick. Lafayette retreats to the bench. Leone, I believe that was, chipped it off of Diablo's stick. Behind the net it is. Mirsky up the wall for Leone. He pushes it ahead and then follows. Off the wall. That pass just missing for Diablo, but then he makes a move somehow and got it to himself. Monska with a big save. Comes another shot. Nope. Pass across the other side. Monska down. Fired. Misses. Goes behind. And here come the Allies. If he hurries, it's a 2-on-1. He's got Leone. DiCamillo fires, but loses the handle. Then back checks, knocks it off the stick, and has it again. 2-on-2. Slap shot. That misses wide. Number 7, he has it for Diablos. The Allies get it back. Mirsky, slap shot. That's blocked. Long the other way. And near the referee. Nice one-time pass and an instant shot. Here come the Allies again. The counterattack looks really strong for them today. A little too much thinking on that 3-on-2 perhaps. As Thomas Erkele collects the ball. And Diablos goes for a line change. Long shot. Didn't get what he wanted. And it goes wide. DiCamillo mishandles it. And here come Diablos. Recovers from that back check there to get some kind of a scoring threat. And here comes Lafayette. Makes the move, puts the shot into the lower left pad there. Lafayette showing that ability down low to make the move. He's done that a couple times now this season. Something that this observer might tell you he probably wasn't able to do in seasons past. So he's still developing. Leone with a shot. That's blocked. Puts it in front for Lafayette. He gets a shot. He's got Erkele with him. I'm sorry, that's DiCamillo. Never mind. The back check, the shot. Oh! Off the arm of the netminder. Under our camera. Luco comes out with it. Tries to go back to Luco, but misses. Erkele fakes out his team, but Leone's going to get it. With Luco on him hard. Leone still appears to have it. Centers it. Off the skate of Luco. And DiCamillo comes out with it. Twisting the other way to his backhand. Loses control. And here comes the breakout by Diablos. Firing to the side of the net. And the Allies come in. Another 3-on-2. Erkele winds up, puts it right into the chest. And there will be a face-off. Once again, if you're just joining us, the Allies with the only goal this half, giving them the 3-2 lead that you see on the scoreboard. Throwing it towards the net. Here's Coop, trying to center it. It's right there for Coet. And Diablo's goaltender makes the save. Switching to the other side, much to the chagrin of Justin Coet, is the faceoff. Diablo's in control here. Sent all the way back down by Diablos. It's a man in front. The Allies breaking out. That looks to be Mirsky trying to go back for Coet, but he missed. Coet steals, gets it low for Mirsky. Tries to make the move through. Couldn't do it. 2-on-1 the other way for Diablos. They are pretty wide. Big shot. Score! Nice play by Diablos. Beautiful play. Faked the shot, made the pass across. And Diablos ties the score. Of course, one thing we know about Diablos is their ability to make really nice passing plays. That's historically been what they're about. And that was on display there. Battling in the Diablo zone. Just trying to get it up and out, and succeeds. The pull-up move. Trying to find a passing option. Spins back to his backhand. A little show of strength there. That's picked off as Diablos falls. Fired. And that one's blocked. The Allies shooting from longer distance than usual today. As the centering pass is interrupted there by the Allies. And here comes, I believe this is Coet, crosses the blue. Puts a shot through, goes wide. And now it comes the other way. Into the middle. Going to his right, the shot is blocked. Erkley working on him. And Diablos suddenly showing more of a fight here. A long shot, Monska handles it. And finally the whistle. This half has been all Allies up until that goal. Now it looks like it might be going the other way. We'll do the face-off again. A lot of chatter down at the other end, far away from our camera and microphone, but you can still make out the words coming out of Coet's mouth, of course. That should be no surprise to anyone. Here comes Camillo, throws a shot on, but misses. Over the net it goes. And Diablos breaks out. 2-on-2, oh, but that's held up by Mirsky. He rips it, that one goes wide. Comes out the other side. The shot. A lot of big shots here today, like I mentioned before. Oh, inside the faceoff dot and then skated around, then throws a shot on. That appeared to hit the iron. I heard something hit the iron. I don't know what it was. But either way, it was a close call. And it sounds like we've got a goal. Diablos takes the lead. Wish I could tell you what happened, but not able to do that. All I know is a Diablo fella took a shot, and it went in past Matska. The action continues now, as Diablos with 2 goals in the last few minutes here to take this lead. Throwing the shot right on. Bonska, I believe, had to play that. And here come the Allies. Looks like Leone will get here. You can hear the communication from our brand new microphone. It's pretty clear what the players are saying now. Urkeley for Lafayette. He circles back under his own net. Waits for the pressure and brings it up. Down the right lane. Protects it. Tries to center for Coet. Couldn't do that. Coet trying to intercept the breakout. Couldn't do it. Luco gets it by him. Coet stays deep in the offensive zone. Throwing it all the way near the goal. Here's Coet. Not a lot of options. Throws it through the crease. Here's Cooperman going under the net. Under our camera. Some controversy over the lack of a high stick call. The players continue to argue. Lafayette definitely made the body language that said, hey, I know that was too high. Luco's still talking about it. You hear Delude saying no. It's that he's too tall. Coet with a nice tip attempt. Delude, of course, the referee. Probably under our camera. Can't really see him. Oh, yeah, probably under our camera. Wish I could tell you, folks, but he's there somewhere. I heard him too. Walking and dancing and bobbing and weaving towards the net, but Monska's able to get a piece of that and stop it cold. The clock continues to tick here. Running time in roller. We played 2 halves here at the Plainville Indoor Sports Arena during these COVID times. Before it was not that way. Now it is. We'll see if that continues. Face-off is won by Diablo's instant shot from the far side. That goes high and wide. And now again, dancing, strutting in front, and it's a goal! And the Allies leave the passee open once again. Chase and watch the ball carrier, and Diablos knows how to take care of that. Not exactly sure how the season series went, but I believe that Diablos won both games against the Allies. I could be wrong about that. I'm often wrong about a lot of things. So why not that one too? Meanwhile, Diablos really pressing now. Diablos in a lot of control here. Now their passes are working. They really seem to have found their legs. Coop trying to reach this one. Can't do it, so it's a 2-on-1 the other way. And the pass across. Where is it? Not in the net. The Allies come out with it. On the stick of Coet. Coet trying to make moves and get the shot through. Could not. Mursky with it now. He's got some room. Leaves it for Coet. Puts a shot right into the glove. Tries to get it down there again. Can't do it. Mursky with a stick on it. Looks across for Erkely. The ball's bouncing. He gets a shot. Goes behind the net. Coop and Mursky on it. Erkely pitching. Coet back. Diablo's still in control. Big shot. I think Monska got a piece of that. Diablo's completely in control here now with 4:15 to go. Up by 2. The long shot. It's deflected. It's still loose. You can hear everyone saying that. Monska down. And the Allies come out with it. Mursky. Heading towards the goal, behind the goal. Centers a front shot. Oh, how did Coop not score? Big save there by the Diablos goalie. Back out for Erkely, but he's a righty. Tries to go across for Mursky. Has it taken away. Shot on Monska. And here's Mursky trying to give and go to himself. Didn't work. 3:30 now to go. With Diablos holding a 2-goal lead. Making moves. Here's Coet. Holding on to it. Backhand across. Shot. And we have a whistle. I can't quite make out what the whistle was for. The clock has stopped. I do see 4 players out for each team, so I guess there's no penalty. I'm a little unsure why there was a whistle. Everything basically stays in play in this rink, so I don't really know what the call was. I don't have to either. The players have to know. If they're happy, I'm happy. Erkely chasing down the lone Diablo player. He goes back to the point. As Diablo's now trying to kill the clock. Look at how far back the Diablo's defensemen are. Look at this. They're like chess pieces, a couple of rooks. He throws it all the way down into the corner. 2.5 now. As Erkely falls in the corner. Allies finally break out with it. Here's DiCamillo. Where's he been? Backhander off the goalie and behind the net. Trying to center it as Mursky. Could not. So here's Lafayette. 2:07 to go. Finds Leone, but he's got a player on him immediately. Leone still in this fight here. DiCamillo forces him to go the other way. And they send it all the way down as the clock continues to tick. It's a clock management game now for Diablos, and they know it. Lots of veterans on this team. Lots of championships. As they continue to rag the clock. 95 seconds now. Here's Luco. Throws it into the correct corner for some clock killing. And where is it? Okay, I believe that this is DiCamillo. He backhands it ahead, but Mursky didn't see it. It didn't reach him. And it's a very textbook way to close out a game by Diablos. Game 2, by the way, will be Saturday afternoon. These two teams will play again. It's a Saturday afternoon game, so you never know who's going to make those. Leone give and go to himself. A little too far ahead as Monska comes out. And Coet touches it too soon. Monska came off, but he was still too far away from the bench. And Coet rips the shot down the other way in anger. So I'm not sure what I heard, but it sounded like Duluth said, okay, so the referee, Brian Duluth, is explaining that although he is against the rule, that the call is that if the goalie's involved, then there is no penalty assessed for too many men. Duluth insisting that he's incredibly familiar with the rule, and I would believe him on this. Obviously the referee, Brian Duluth, veteran referee, is not happy with the call, but feels like he has no choice. That's his communication anyway. So there is no penalty, but we'll have a face-off in the Ally zone. So I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why the whistle was even blown. I also thought I heard him say it's an infraction but not a penalty, which I'm not sure what that means exactly. But nonetheless, here we go, 50 seconds, and the Allies' net is empty, so they're out 5-on-4. Throwing it all the way down. Coet has it in the corner, throws it right on, it's there, it's loose. Close call for the Allies. There's Lafayette throwing it down. Does not get any air on it, though. And Luco fires it all the way in the corner with 25 seconds to go. Lafayette. Now he gets air right into the glove of the goalie. Mirsky sees it a little too late. Coming out for DiCamillo. Throws it behind for Coet, but he's too far away. Under 5 seconds to go here now. In front. Hits the post. Shot, score. DiCamillo buries it with 1.5 seconds to go. So, technically speaking, this one isn't over, but practically speaking, you can't imagine that with only a second and a half. I mean, I don't even know why. Okay, I was going to say, I don't know why. Yeah, there's a player for the Allies guarding their own net. Not sure what the reason is for that. It doesn't really matter. Los Diablos with the big comeback here take game one of this E2 Roller Championship Series. And we'll look ahead to game two on Saturday afternoon. I'm not sure if it's at noon, but I think it is. If not, it's at 1 o'clock. These teams will meet again. If the team in gray wins it, they will spend some extra time on the floor taking photos with the trophy. If the Allies win, they'll survive for a game three, which I think is scheduled for Sunday. So we'll find out what happens then. Thanks for joining us. I hope that that our experiment with the broadcast worked out for anybody that pays attention to this. And if you have some feedback, we're always open to that. We're always open to explaining or answering questions about things, how we do things, why we do things the way we do them. Best to reach me and the team at memorytovideo@gmail.com. Thanks again for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.